All right, welcome back. We got things happening. Okay, so when you say they, you mean like Peter and Kevin? Like they wanted Shredder to just be
I think it's
dead?
more so Kevin, but he wanted Shredder to just basically be dead. Like he wanted to show a scene where a garbage man saw the mangled hand of Shredder, like to
One would
really
assume that's
emphasize
a
he's dead.
bit much.
Again, yeah, again, he wanted a lot of darker elements in the cartoon and the movies.
Hmm.
In fact, he apparently thought he felt the third movie was a step in the direction of what he wanted for the
How?
movies, even though most people don't think very positively of that movie.
I still don't understand why.
I overheard some of the enemy's
He
communications
felt
systems were
like the
down.
other
They
movies
used a
were
kill
becoming too
system.
silly. Like,
There was
because
bad
if you remember in the
feedback.
second movie, they had them use their weapons a lot less.
Yeah, that
They
was
had
something
them
they
use.
actually did emphasize on in the making of because they didn't because again they wanted to market TMNT as a kid friendly device. Device?
Yeah, because the kids buy the toys, so
Right.
you don't want parents to be like, "What is my child watching? Why are they stabbing the peoples?" Which, to go back to the cartoon, that's why the people in the cartoon were
If a scout
robots.
finds you, the enemy will become more aggressive. Stay on your
Ah.
scent.
All right, so this purple shit, if I get into it, I turn into a zombie.
It's not that interesting, but it's a
Yourself,
thing.
Yeah,
man.
and if all four turtles get into it, there's a
Thanks.
trophy.
Nashville is having issues apparently,
Yeah.
but he didn't like how they were using the silly stuff. In fact, um, I'll save that for later. That's about the Europe stuff. We'll save that for later. But
Oh, you mean the hero turtles instead of the ninja turtles?
there's other stuff other than just that, but more or less, like there was a lot of stuff when they started moving towards Europe and their popularity skyrocketed. They had to do stuff.
Like you found the
Yeah,
target.
they had
Go
them
ahead,
make
earn
it.
yourself right.
Yeah, that's mostly because our
Disabling
censor.
control system.
Although America has like
Control
a really solid censorship.
looks like the
Like
control system
we're on
works.
some this is good, that's not good, and although it doesn't
I
make
can
sense,
totally handle
we're
this.
not gonna explain it to you type shit. Yeah, there are
Hmm.
things that certain countries are not okay with showing that we are okay with showing. Like America is cool with sex to a certain degree. Like America's the idea in America, I feel like the objective is to sell sex, and that's how come
Hmm.
you don't see like full blown sex on TV. It's just the idea of like I want you to want this. Yeah, we want you to want it, but if we give it to you for free, what's the whole like? What's the appeal for you then? You know, it's like yeah.
Because
Which is why.
Animaniacs had a lot of that. That
What do you mean?
whole Animaniacs had the whole Hello Nurse thing and all that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure her name was actually Hello Nurse.
It's possible she didn't have a name because she was a woman and so she didn't deserve a name.
You pulled
That was
through,
really
guys.
weird. And we
Way
got
to
S
go.
rank. Alright. So is Cash here? What am I say? Is Cash even here?
Yeah,
Like,
he's here.
call me MJ, dude. Like, don't tell me what to fucking do.
I got in the gross.
You got in the gross?
Yep.
And it got out of the gross?
I almost did it again.
Are you not paying attention?
I'm not looking at the ground, if that's what you mean.
How are you not looking at the ground? That's not
I
even
was looking at the
possible.
ceiling.
Why?
Because there's stuff on the ceiling sometimes.
There's stuff on the ground too
Obviously.
that you need not step in. It seems like we can do each stage in 2 episodes. But I know there is one stage, there's just no fucking way we're gonna do it in 1 episode. I get close to these and
How are we holding
they
up in
vanish.
there?
What the
Do
hell?
you think you're getting closer to the end yet?
Yeah, bitch! You're getting real close to the end with your mouth. With your mouths. Hey!
Oh, God.
What?
Just you.
It's J-Rock. I had to go J-Rock on this bitch.
The entire city
She
will
keep
be in
talking.
ruins. You have to stop them.
He is not following the objective in the slightest. MJ
Maybe
is
you know
not.
something we don't.
Yeah, he knows that I stuff. Shut the fuck up. Both of you. How about that?
Alright then.
Is he there? Okay. Oh! Hate this seat, but hurts pain.
Swarm of bad guys. Be careful out there.
This is
A
episode.
huge one, we say?
This is episode 13. So this is a Wednesday video. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. If you saw this video on Twitter, odds are you probably saw it on the Wednesday it came out, because I doubt that. I don't tweet very often. Technically, I tweet every day. Technically.
Wait, you said 13?
Yeah, this is episode 13.
So shouldn't it be a... I don't know, Thursday?
No.
Scout finds you, the enemy will become more aggressive.
Thursday would be 14. Friday would be 15.
Okay.
Because I do Monday through Friday. I mean, yeah, Monday through Friday. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're in increments of 5, which is how I figure out, as I know when an episode goes up, because I know what.
Be careful. The enemy is really out to get you now.
Mikey spotted. News at 11.
I knew it.
Fuck up. That might have gone on longer than it needed to, but for fuck's sake. Because I ain't gonna say no names, but we know certain YouTube personalities who will drive a joke way too goddamn long.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Do what you want to on your video, by all means. But you know what I'm talking about, don't you? It'll just drive a joke. It was fun. It'll be funny at first, and then they just keep going. It's like, all right, now it's just obnoxious and kind of annoying. It's like I just kind of want you to get to the thing. I want you to get to the meat and potatoes of this video here. The meat and potatoes. The potatoes.
You know, I'm kind of surprised Casey wasn't in this game.
I'm surprised a lot of things about life in this game as a whole.
I mean, in general, like... I mean, I guess that's more work,
Nice job, guys.
but you know.
It would have been nice. I really hate that they had, you know, because I don't know if you guys know, but there's a DLC for this game that's just skins. And since this game is no longer in the PSN, we cannot, and I repeat, cannot download the skins. Well, we might got and pay for them, but apparently if you had paid for them but hadn't got around to downloading them, once the game was taken out of the PSN, that was just kind of it. And they had like a rock or a music themed skin pack, and I don't think people know, but that was based off the toys from the 80s. Like, for whatever ungodly reason, they had like they once they got, like, I guess once the toys kind of like hit their limit,
Do you think you're getting closer to the end yet?
they would start like repackaging the turtles as like the Universal monster versions. You know, Frankenstein, the Invisible Man. Have you seen that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Them shits is expensive as fuck.
They also had, like, Farmer Mikey and shit like that.
Yeah, and he had a
Off the
tractor.
wall and weird shit.
Yeah, just to like keep pumping this shit out. Mind you, it's stuff like Hot Shot. I think it's Hot Shot. He's a giraffe who plays basketball. That fucker goes for like $200, and it's very rare to find him with his basketball. It's rare to find him complete, I guess you'd say. But they released like a music version of each turtle, and like Michelangelo was like, you know, the b-boy hipster, and you know, Raphael's like a punk rocker, and yada yada yada. And that's basically what that skin pack would have looked like, But because, you know, I waited, I think that was supposed to be the pre-order stuff. You couldn't even buy that. Like, it was just pre-order. And there's no fucking way. I mean, there's no way. All right, gotta stop it here, guys. We gotta stop it here, and in the next episode, no, we ain't even close to Armagon yet. We got a little ways to go. Shit. All right, so in the next episode, we're gonna keep making our way toward Armagon, who is apparently a shark with a gaping maw. So until next time, guys, we're out of here. Peace.